And here's the room. Big bed, TV, view outside, shower, sink, everything you need. I'm gonna get unpacked and see what's happening. So, room is fantastic, TV is fantastic, facilities fantastic, and that what you hear, ladies and gentlemen, is the kettle, because I got some ice, I made some ice water, and now I'm just going to make a cup of coffee because I am absolutely dying to sleep. So, some coffee in this very nice mug, and then we got even some little sticks. Dietor. That's what you need, some Dietor to go with your coffee. And I presume this is the stuffer. That I was gonna focus, but the stuffer, whatever the stuffer may be. So there's our coffee, and we've put some stuffer inside and some of the Dietor. And now, just to make it into an iced coffee with our ice bucket, and chuck in some ice cubes. One more stir, and that's gonna be our iced coffee ready. So let's give this coffee, iced coffee with Dietor and stuffer a try. It's actually very good. Very tasty indeed. The coffee we used is not normal Nescafe by any means, because we're too posh in Italy here. So it's Nescafe Gran Aroma that we've used. So with a Dietor and a stuffer. So back on the bus, going back to Venice from the hotel room. This time I got a 24-hour ticket, which I should have done before. So for everybody that you don't know and you can't find this on YouTube, you can't find it on the internet, trust me, I've tried before I came here. Get yourself the first when you ride to Venice. This is a 24-hour valid ticket for the boats and the buses. And it starts from the first time that you actually use it. So the first bus you use or the first water bus you use, as much as you want for 24 hours, and they do 3-day ones, etc. But 24 hours, I got this one, so that will last me until tomorrow when I go back. We're already, looks like, on the motorway that goes into Venice, so I'll catch you there, and we're going to eat some more. So here we have another thing to eat. We got some, looks like something like a mortadella or a ham, then freshly baked, something like similar this morning, and a cocktail in there, or a spritzer in there. So we're gonna try these, enjoy, and see what happens. So basically the whole idea, instead of going and eating meals for lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever, going around and tasting one pasta pizza here, a little mini box of pasta here, a little mini sandwich with mortadella here or with tuna here. So that's what the plan is, and keep going around and trying new things, seeing what we have. So that was another delicious sandwich there. Not a big fan of this Aperol spritz or whatever it was, too dry for me. Carrying on the hunt for some more food, and if I remember from before, we had some seafood place somewhere here, so we're gonna go and possibly find that somewhere around. Now this is what you call inspiring. Cardio at night, in the middle of the darkness, with little lamps on. And there's a lot of these little lights running past, so keep up the good work, everybody. And good morning everybody, and welcome to day 2 of this Venetian adventure. I don't know if it's going to be 2 separate videos, 1 separate video, or more videos, because I really don't know how much footage I have. The only thing I do know is that for the first time ever on this journey, my battery ran out 3/4 through the day, as you saw. So weather looking not too bad. Looks like it was raining quite heavily overnight because everything is wet, so no swimming pool today. Let's go get dressed up, showered up, and just made myself one of those coffees with the stuffer and the diator. So let's get moving with the day. I want to rush up. We gotta pack now because once we check out the flights at 10 o'clock at night, but we still gotta check out at 12, so we're gonna be walking all around with the backpacks and from Venice straight to the hotel. So I'll catch you later. So back in Venice, next to the bus station over there, and if you ever do need to put your suitcase somewhere and so you don't drag around all of Venice, you can always come to this place, which is right located next to the bus station, and leave your suitcase here. Price per day is €7, and it's open from 6 in the morning till 9 in the evening. So light up, and now we're gonna carry on moving. The weather seems to be easing up a little bit, getting nice. It's still drizzling a little bit, but what can you do? No breakfast so far, just a coffee in the hotel, and let's see what the day brings today. So just about to sit down in the Magnum ice cream shop and have espresso in the morning to wake up. 2 important things about this place. Number 1, there's nowhere to sit. So if you want to sit, then you have to go to a restaurant or a bar, order something, and then you can sit down and relax. Otherwise, there's no public benches anywhere. And the other thing, toilets, like I said already, are far and few between. €1.50 normally. So our espresso just come in. There we go. So let me just add a little bit of sweetener and get to it. So again, we have got our espresso here and our Diator. Just gonna chuck it in here. Give it a stir with this little espresso spoon. Espresso, €1 for everybody that you're interested in. Cheers and good morning. So the good news is, so far the wind is easing up and so is the rain. Little picturesque moment here. Let me just turn around with me and the bridge, and that could be a thumbnail right there. A little bit less people than usual, but however the water buses are much more busier today because obviously people try and hide from the rain. But we will not give up. Yesterday we did about 19 kilometers in total, so almost a half marathon there, and we're going to try and do similar today. Just enjoy it, vlog as much as we can, but mostly just relax and film when we can. So I'll possibly see you soon. So here you go, our cappuccino, salad with balsamic vinegar, gorgonzola with chili jam, some fish, parma ham, cheese and ham, anchovies, a lot of deliciousness right there. For the next meal we've got this calamari and prawn combo, €5. Smells delicious and we're gonna give it a try now. Fresh, a little bit of butter, salty, sweet, wonderful. So here we are on the moving up and down in the wavy bus stop. So that's the water bus. We're just going to take a bus and go to another island, the Lido, and the white balance is very funny, awkward here. As you can see, there's a lot of islands there in the background, and we're going to try and hit one of those right now and then go back to the mainland, almost getting ready for our bus. There all the way on the other side is Venice Island, and we have just arriving at Lido Island, which is just a very long and thin island, and I'm hoping you can hear me above this engine of this boat. So we're arriving, going to spend half an hour here, have a look around and see what's happening. So as you can see, road, cars, normal buses, so normal taxis. So Lido Island, more of a normal island with roads, normal taxis, normal buses, no water buses. As you can see, there are normal blocks of flats and normal houses. So more probably of the local island rather than a tourist place. So gonna have a walk around and see if there's anything worth seeing here. soon for lunch in this cute little Italian restaurant recommended by TripAdvisor. Gonna have a look at the menu, see what we have, and sitting next to a whole cabinet full of wine. So here we go with wine.
La suerte que tuvimos es que era plano. Salimos de la carretera y chocamos con un árbol. No, eran las 8 de la mañana o las 9 de la mañana. Pero autobús, a ver si cómo quedó el autobús. No nos pero, bueno, un día de una fiesta, tocar el...
And one of the last stops, everybody, of the journey, and this you may recognize or not. This is the scene of the collapsing building in James Bond's Casino Royale, if I'm not mistaken, in Venice. So exactly the place is where this red building in front of me you see, and I'm just gonna go and get another view from another angle. So there you have it. That's where you see the green canopies on that one, and there you go. So something that we haven't seen before.
shopping bags, wallet bags, handbags, wraps up others in front of you, as with the exception of passengers on the Royale agency. Thanks, it's yours, thank you.